It's 10-4 dispatch. We're en route. They've discovered some type of dispersal device. Hasn't initiated yet.
Okay, have we got fire and EMS going?
Yeah, I've ordered HAZ and CBRNE medics, and they're en route.
Excellent.
With all our training and equipment, when we go into a crime scene, it can be a little overwhelming.
You're not sure what you're dealing with, the damage it can cause you personally, the other members of your team, and just hoping you made the right selection in your personal protection equipment to protect you from whatever is in that environment.
3D Crimescenemodeller is a project that's been undertaken with Toronto Police Service, Hamilton Police, Vancouver, and the RCMP. It enables us to actually send a robotic platform into the site, and it means that we've got more resources on the ground and we're not putting people at risk during the investigation, depending on what it is we're dealing with.
Traditionally, officers preparing to enter a crime scene have limited information to allow them to plan their approach or their work gathering data on site. A technology like Crimescenemodeller, with its highly mobile robot and its sensors, allows police to safely and thoroughly explore the scene and gather information at unprecedented levels of detail. The robot carries sensors that include 3D cameras that stitch together images to create a detailed view of the scene. A thermal camera detects various levels of heat. A chemical sensor sniffs for any kind of chemical or biological element in the environment, and another judges the level of oxygen, while a third can detect and map the presence of even minute levels of radiation. The overlay of the contamination map to the digital 3D model of the scene adds significantly to what is already a major forensic advance, one that allows investigators virtual visits to the untouched crime scene. The project funding provided by Defence Research and Development Canada's Centre for Security Science and its CBRNE Research and Technology Initiative, known as CRTI, allowed MDA space missions to develop the technology. The project was led by the RCMP and included first responder input from the police forces.
It's one of the first times, at least from a law enforcement perspective, that we've brought 4 different police agencies to the project, as well as academia with York University and our industrial partner with MDA Space Missions. And this is, wouldn't have been capable or possible in the past if it wasn't for this program that CRTI has offered.
We developed a 3D modeling technology initially for imaging and modeling spacecraft on orbit, and we saw the CRTI project as an opportunity to take those technologies and customize them and apply them to the first responder problem of going into very unsafe areas and assessing those hazards before people went into harm's way.
It will provide us a CBRN first response emergency capability that we didn't have prior to that, as well in the unfortunate event of an incident taking place. It allow our CBRN forensic technicians to have a crime scene modeler that's cutting edge to gather information, and in the event that they are required to put together and present a comprehensive case for a prosecution in court.
Crimescenemodeller clearly demonstrates science and technology today for a safe and secure tomorrow.